This has taken the world by the storm. The talk about weight loss injections, GLP-1s, Semaglutide, Tirzepatide, Rotaraktide. All these are peptides that are used now for weight loss. Did you know for the year 24-25, Semaglutide and Tirzepatide were number 2 and number 3 most prescribed and spent on medications in dollar amounts in the world after Keytruda, which is a cancer chemotherapy drug? I'm Dr. Rifai. I'm the virtual nephrologist. I'm going to talk about today the first GLP-1, which is semaglutide. And before I start, I'm going to explain to you where we have this and how does it work. Actually, our own body produce through cells that are present at the distal part or the last part of the small intestine and the beginning of the large intestines produce GLP that is called L cells that produce a peptide, which is a short protein called glucagon-like peptide. The function of that peptide in normal individuals are four. It works on four axes to keep our weight in check. The first axis, that GLP-1, travels to the brain, to the center of satiety, or the place where we drive our hunger and have cravings, mental cravings, and suppresses that center and tell that center it's time to sleep, chill, relax, no need to eat. The second axis, it goes to the stomach and tell the stomach, stop, no need to empty quickly. So hold on to the food 6, 10, 12 hours. And when that happens, you as an individual, when you have enough GLP in your system, the stomach will hold on to the food and you will feel full. So you may see some food, you would like to eat that food, but your stomach is full, you cannot eat it. The third axis, it goes to the pancreatic cells and tell the pancreatic cells there is food, there is sugar meal that is coming. So rather than have a surge in the blood sugar and a surge as a response in insulin levels to overcome and balance that blood sugar, you will have a slow rise in insulin response. Now, these spikes in sugar and insulin, we believe that these are the prodrome and the prelude to insulin resistance, obesity, metabolic syndrome, and diabetes. The fourth axis, it goes to the liver, and that's your own GLP. Goes to the liver and tell the liver, stop releasing glucagon and convert that into glucose. Don't do that. Let the body eat its own fat. Hence, this is where weight loss occurs. Now, in a state of obesity, for whatever reason, we still don't understand why, we may have a reduction in our own production of GLP-1. We may have resistance, so our GLP is produced appropriately, but the receptors for GLP, for our own GLP, are not working very well. Or you may have degradation of that GLP, so you produce it, and actually the half-life of our own GLP is about 6 minutes. And we produce it, but our body will destroy it very quickly, so we don't have enough GLP, hence that leads to obesity. Now, the extrinsic GLP, which is the injection, which is the weight loss injections or semaglutide, those injections are the ones that are resistant to the degradation. They are a higher dose, they go to the receptors, and that's how they work and lead to weight loss. So if we agree that obesity is a disease by itself and tax all the axes leading to reduction of obesity and control of hunger and gastric emptying and glucose production, then semaglutide sounds like an ideal product for weight loss, and it is. So before I tell you about the studies that are behind semaglutide or Ozempic that have proven to be not only for weight loss but also have clinical advantage, I'm going to share with you a few facts that are extremely helpful in knowing how to increase your own GLP-1.